Here goes. Ah. Glad to be back. So, is it just me, or is every day a story time? Like, please comment down below if you just try and do an everyday, ordinary task and it turns into an adventure. Not always the good kind. Hello friends! Okay, this is happening. It's a lovely sunny Monday morning. I've done the Asda shopping for the various households, and yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to Starbucks. It's June the 1st and I think it is time. I'm deserving that ice cold coffee, and yes, that's happening. There is a bit of a queue, but I'm prepared to sit in it, so see you on the flip side. Okay, so yeah, do I use the straw because they gave it to me? You know how I use my glass straws for everything, but I don't know. I'm confused now. Yeah, a bit of a queue. Nice sunny day, doesn't really matter, although I did keep my windows up just in case, because I could see the car behind and in front had their windows down. Bit of problem because the sun was too bright. Is that ever a problem? I don't know. They couldn't scan my phone, whichever angle they got to, it just wasn't happening. So I had to go old school and swipe a card. That's weird. I've been using that app for I don't know how many years now. Had to dig out a card to be able to pay. Let's go with the straw just at the lights. Here goes. Ah. Glad to be back. Yes, I've gone with a large soy vanilla latte, iced obviously. Yeah, as the shopping's done, I've already been to Boots the pharmacy as well, trying to get some medication for my mum, and I've got some bits for myself as it's a day off. And now I'm going to go and surprise my nan, so call her from the street and then watch her appear. Bless her, like literally the longest lights. Okay, so yeah, on the way to see my nan now, and then back home to do something different. So see you on the flip side. Hello friends. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to stay here parked up and for a moment, because I just came into the town just to put a check into the bank, and nothing's ever easy. It's just I'm hot. Yeah, I've had a check to put into the bank from my deposit from the MG way back. So I've had it since February when I swapped to have the Renault, and of course lockdown happened. I waited and waited. I thought, today's the day, I'm off work, I'm going to walk into the town and put the check in. Not easy. I waited patiently. I thought, I'm going to be calm, go inside the bank, it's no big deal, but I don't want to waste anyone's time, so I'll use the machine to put it in. Put my card in, accepts it. Put the check in, shows me the picture, accepts it. It says, do you want to accept this check into your bank? The yes button does not work. So much so that the whole machine broke. I had to get 2 ladies to come and help me. They had to switch it all off, find my card 10 minutes later from the back of the machine, and she's going to ring me when she's found the check. Like, it's not even a lot of money, it's like £100, but why is nothing easy, you know? In all fairness, the ladies in the bank were so lovely, and they came and stood and talked to me while somebody was dismantling the machine, but it's just something else that isn't necessary. The only reason I went inside the bank to use the machine is because about Christmas time I used the machine outside the bank to put money in on a Sunday when the bank was closed, and it ate my card, so I had to reorder a card, worried that money was gone missing because it didn't give me a receipt or anything. So I was like, this time I'm going to go inside and use a different kind of machine, but I didn't want to waste anyone's time and actually use a cashier. I thought, you know, still just self-serve. And then it took 2 people to come and help me, and a waste of time for all of us. So yeah, note to self, just queue up and let somebody serve you. Don't try and do it for yourself. Just let somebody else do it. Okay, I'm a little calmer now. So I've had my little rant, we're all good. Couple of things to note. Yes, my hair needs washing. It's definitely a shower day. But I thought I'll just nip out first thing, get a few errands done as I am off today, and of course say hi to you guys because it's been over a week since I last spoke. So yes, I am part of the workforce now. I'm earning a wage, which is all good stuff. But yes, long days, and I'm not tired on the days off, but do you know when you've always got like little bits, things to do all over the place? It's just trying to keep it all straight in your head. Today, of course, was an errands day. I had some shoes to return back to Amazon, obviously this check to put in, shopping to get done for the family, and a couple of visits. I wanted to see my nan and things like that. So it's still early. It's just coming up to 20 past 12. And it's 15 degrees and dry, which is typical because it's rained for the past 2 days when we've been in work and outside in the rain, but that's good because at least it's nice and dry on my day off. So positivity. Yeah, what have I got to say? I'm enjoying work. I've made some friends. I'm having fun. I'm helping, I hope. And yeah, things are about to change. I think that's what I'm here to say. So first of all, I did get a call this week to say that Renault is back up and running. The guys are now in the office and my new car is actually on its way. So if all goes to plan, fingers crossed, they said that I should have my new Renault Zoe, my electric car, by the end of this month, so by the end of June. Now tomorrow is... like I was going to part next to me. So tomorrow is going to be the 9th of June, and they said that it should be in the country by the 17th and hopefully with me by the end of the month. So at this point I'm just happy that it's built and on its way. Tomorrow for me, another day off. We get 2 days off, and it is my 11-month mark here on YouTube. So it's been quite a roller coaster for so many reasons, not just starting the channel, trying to build my Instagram, life and family drama behind the scenes, and of course the pandemic. So much is happening, out of work, in work, filming, not filming, just staying positive and keeping that smile going. But I'm here, I'm just as but I'm back here. I know it's been more than a week, and I have been usually trying to get 2 vlogs out in a week, one at the least, but I think things are going to be a little tighter at the moment. I'm just trying to obviously get myself back into work mode, but I've got one very important thing that's changing next month. Why is everybody coming next to me? Great. I don't know why that is. So apart from the car, which of course is fantastic news, like I'm so excited about that, I do have another kind of big announcement. It's big for me anyway. It's something that I've wanted to do for probably coming up to about 15 years now. Finally got off my butt and done it, and I've booked myself on another course, and this is to do phlebotomy. So hopefully I'll be able to get a job with a hospital, or maybe a blood donor, blood bank, something, extracting blood, and see where that career takes me on the side of everything else. So at this point, I do think I am just collecting careers, but it's nice to have diversity and learn new things, and you never know, I may have to use those skills on set one day. I've played a lot of nurses and doctors in various shows, background and with odd lines and things like that. So it's going to be nice to do some training. I don't really know how that's going to go, and at the moment my assessment days are mid-July. If the in your own time. That is if all goes to plan and the country does open up the way that it's meant to. Otherwise, they said they would reschedule those days. They've switched all their classes to online classes, so a bit more e-learning. That's absolutely fine. Of course, you guys know, if you've been around for a while, I've been doing quite a bit of that during lockdown anyway. So it's nice just to get another qualification under my belt. And yeah, biggest fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer becomes a blood taker. As long as I'm not a blood sucker, that's the main thing. Yeah, I think so I think actually being out and not in work has sent me a little crazy today. It's lovely that it's warm and dry. I've got a lot of my errands done very early. I've been up since 4. I'm about 3 coffees into the day and I'm very tempted with going to Starbucks, but do I hold off? I still have a free drink from Starbucks on my app from months and months ago that they shifted forward for me, because obviously they've been closed, so I may go and treat myself to a free Starbucks, a shower and definitely a hair treatment. Actually, on the subject of hair, actually there's a lot more news than I thought I had. On the subject of hair, I have booked a hair appointment. You'll be all pleased to know. With my hair girl, I'm very excited. She did open up her book so we could make appointments. However, the first appointment I could get was September the 1st. So we may have to put up with a few roots and a bit of grey for a while longer yet. I am going to keep my eyes peeled on her Instagram stories just in case she has any cancellations. But at the moment, you know, I'm not actually mad about it. I wear a cap a lot at work and I can always use dry shampoo, and it's eventually going to be turning into a dragged root. Is that what we call it? A dragged root look? So maybe even balayage by the time we get to September the 1st. But I am excited all the same. I'm booked in September the 1st, and as I can no longer have my nails done for my current job and of course for phlebotomy, I've booked to get my toenails done. So that's a little sooner. That's in about 5 weeks time, and all the salon guidelines for when they reopen are 2 people in at a time, I believe, and extra time between each appointment to make sure everything's fully cleaned. So masks are going to be handed to clients as they enter as well, so everything's super safe. I know that my toenail colour isn't a concern to anybody, but for me it is. I'm wearing my Birkenstocks all the time in this, I know it's not so sunny now, but I've still got them on in this lovely weather, and I want to see some painted nails again. So I'm going to have them. And I think that might be it. So what have we got? New electric car is on its way. Checkers in the bank. Thanks for that. Work is going well. I have some new friends. 11 months here on YouTube. And I'm still smiling. I have to thank you guys so much for sticking around. And if you are just new here, sorry, this is a little weird update kind of weekly vlog that's over a week since the last one. But I think staying positive and having you guys along for the ride is what's kept me going. I do just live alone and have my own head to live in, which is not always a great place. And I think talking to you, even though you don't always talk back, although I do love it when you comment, I feel like I always have a friend somewhere. I've got people on Instagram as well that comment and inbox, and it's nice to know that people are there and you're all listening. I aren't just talking to myself, which is what it feels like most of the time, but yeah, you are there, and thank you for that. Thank you so much. I can't believe how much has happened in less than a year. Getting monetized was such a big deal for me, because I felt that was the first milestone, that is the first achievement on the YouTube journey, the platform itself. And yeah, okay, 10,000 is the next step, and that's proving a little tricky, but I'm here. We're smiling, we're positive, and you guys are here too, and that is the main thing. So 11 months in, thank you so much, and I hope you're all staying safe. If you are here in the UK, and obviously restrictions are lifting slightly, come July when salons and things open, and schools, if that happens, sorry if that's you. Not quite sure how I feel about all that. Some things, yes, where you can be safe, but please, whatever it is that you're doing, do be safe. Think of others and how not everybody is feeling the same way. There's a lot of people that have anxiety disorders that try not to show it, and they shouldn't be made to feel ashamed of wearing a mask or being cautious. We're all in this together. We have been from the start, and hopefully we'll stay together until the end, and there will be an end. And this just got really deep. Sorry about that. Stay positive, stay light. 11 months of thank yous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell your friends, get them to subscribe, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, possibly even the bell if you want to get notified for when I come back for I'm going to say a normal vlog, but what is normal with me? I am still learning. I'm doing my best, and I'd love to just tell you what's going on. Some of you are very interested. Some of you pop by just to perhaps, I don't know, have a laugh at my roots that are coming through. Whatever you're here for, I hope that I provide it. Light entertainment, some information, someone to laugh at, whatever it is, I'm here for you guys. Please be here for me too, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Putting our life in boxes, erasing the memories so you won't notice. I'm taking the time to focus. You're by yourself, I'm by myself. Wish I could solve your problems. They're stuck on my wall like neon paintings, and I'm so tired of being honest to everyone by myself. I do it so well. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. We gave it so many chances. When we saw the signs, we just last. Now it's in the past. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain. And you I will always remember, when I'm dancing around with someone better. Until then I will pause forever. Keep taking my time through boxes and light. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying,